Hello and welcome to another episode of the Behind the Scenes. Now, I was going to scan some of my comics here, but well, my computer, or more correctly, my computer screen does not work anymore, I guess. It's been like that for probably a year and a half, I guess. But it's not been this big of a problem before. I turn it off and sometimes the light blinks like that, and after a minute it goes on, so the screen turns back on. But that's been a problem for a year and a half. Now I got two screens. As you can see here, it's the other one. It got the same problem. So I did have both of them on my desk here, and then one of them began to give me a headache, so to speak. It was a bit frustrating because I needed two screens, but then I don't know. I did go back to just using one screen, so I got more comfortable with it because I didn't want the frustration to be having to deal with a screen that didn't work. But after a couple of months, the other one started to behave like a crazy person, I guess. No offense, but so now I'm not going to, at least for now, I'm not going to be able to scan all these beautiful drawings lying here, but so that's frustrating because I was going to scan them and get them up on Webtoons. I've scanned other comics as well that I need to translate before putting them up on the internet, but as you can see, it's not possible. Let me just see, it doesn't even work. So there has been a couple of times where I had to when I left and came back after 15-20 minutes, and then the screen was turned on. But sometimes I don't have time to wait that long. But I guess I don't have any choice. But anyway, it does give me time, I guess, to clean up my desk here. As you can see, it's a bit of a mess. Yes, I am playing Warhammer 40k, and I am painting, and whoops, there the screen turned on. I hope. Yes, wow. Yes, I told it. Now I'll be waiting for 10 minutes. This reminds me of the good old days when you have to wait for the internet connection to work properly. So anyway, I guess I won't have time to clean my desk today, maybe. I don't know. I have to. It's a bit of a mess. So yes, I am playing Warhammer 40k. I don't have that many to play with, so I play with my kids when they want, because with all the rules and stuff, I think they I guess they think it's boring sometimes, but I do alter the rules so it gets smoother for them to play. Another thing is that I'm working on a documentary. It's about the battles of Scandinavia between the Nordic countries, Norway, Sweden and Denmark, and I can put Finland in there as well. The Scandinavian countries, they were in some kind of a union many centuries ago, and then the Swedes didn't want to be a part of that, so they broke out and all hell was loose. And after that they slowly became a big empire, which culminated with Charles the 12th. But that's a story I'm slowly working my way forward to. Right now I'm working on a battle between some German peasants and the Danish king, all the way back in the 16th century, the year 1500. And yeah, that's all I can say right now. I've been experimenting with this documentary. It's taking me a long time to even get to do the research. Taken me a couple of years, and it's been fun. I'm not done yet, no, with the research or with the scripts, but I have to work kind of parallel, doing the drawings and then get it together as in a video, and I also do the narrating. So it's fun, but it's hard work. So this is kind of what I do now. Besides digging up old comics to be published on Webtoons. So I don't know, maybe you like it. The sad thing is, for you, most of you out there, is that this is currently in Norwegian. Now I could of course translate it into English, and I will, with time I will do that. But first I have to see how it all goes here in Scandinavia. I don't earn anything with this. I don't get any money. I don't. Yeah, for me it's something I always wanted to do. I love history, and I love comic, and I love documentary, and I love messing around with creating videos. So, but I don't have anyone to sponsor this or anything. I don't know. I'm kind of old-fashioned that way, I guess. I don't want to beg for anything, actually. That's a great mindset to have, but I do realize that in some situation it gives me sometimes more problems than I want to have. So yeah, so that's one of my current projects that I'm working on. So, well, it seems that my screen is working again. That's great. I I do have to clean my desk. I have to do it today. Well, I don't have to, but that's a goal I've set to myself yesterday and the day before and so on. So we'll see. Anyway, I have to scan this. So I'm behind schedule now because of all this crappy shit. And yeah, I also have to get my kid to school. I have to wake him up soon. And yeah, well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoy this behind the scenes video. And it's all about showing you what's happening behind the things I do. And if you wonder, well, I'm not making any money right now. I'm a freelancer without anything to do. So you can say I'm kind of unemployed. That's just how it is. It goes ups and downs. And yeah, it's kind of frustrating, but it's a path I chose. So I can't really blame anyone but myself. I can blame the market, but I have to adapt to the market as well. That's my job. So try to do the best out of it, and that's why I guess I dug up these old comics, because I want more to show too. Also when I'm applying for projects and also this, I guess that maintaining my my artistic skills, whether or not it's for the money, it's very important. And I do feel that I've had the time to develop myself as an artist, because this a year ago, year and a half, I didn't draw like this. So I had the time to experiment and come up with a new kind of style. So if you're unemployed, or if you don't have anything to work on that gives you an income, yes, it's a bit frustrating, but please don't be too depressed. Make the most of it, and practice your skills even more. Do what you like, and do it with passion and love, and you'll get better and better and better. And like this, okay. I told you before, the reason for this lying around for 20 years is because I didn't believe that anyone would ever read this, and I also wanted to have them published by a real publisher. But now it's taken me some time, but now I am comfortable getting them published on the internet and not by a real publisher. And when you do stuff like this, it tends to pile up. I got tons of more of this kind of stuff, and suddenly one day you have enough to show for. So working, even though you don't benefit economic from it, I think it's important. And it maintains your structure in life as well. I do get up early because I'm not the kind of man that they can sleep through the days and through the weeks and just watch TV and do nothing. I do watch a lot of YouTube though, but mostly for learning and to get inspirations. So it does help. So anyway, that's it for me. This video got a bit longer than I intended, but hey, I am a guy that likes to ramble sometimes, or maybe all the times, I guess. So anyway, that's it for me now. I wish you all good luck out there, and please be creative. It's another day now, at least here. So make it count. Make every day count. Because suddenly the days are gone, and you might regret some things that you didn't do, that you wanted to do, but you just pushed it away because I want to watch something on Netflix instead. Believe me, I've been there. So it happens. It happens. Don't feel bad about it. But if you manage to balance the need to relax with some kind of TV show and the need and the urge to be creative, that's great. That's how it should be. So yes, that's it for me. I've said that 3, 4, 5 times now, but now it's definite. So okay, bye.